Hello everyone, it's Kirsten from Kierstenredresale. I hope you're all doing fantastic today. Let's see, I am here to bring you like a little mini haul again. I'm trying to keep up with this. This is mini, but it's the things I got within the last 2 days. Today's Sunday, yeah, 2 days. The last 2 days, these are things I have acquired. If you're new here, hi, thanks for being new here. If you'd like to subscribe, I would love for you to be part of our jewelry community. It's wonderful. We have a good time. I have my live sales on Thursdays. If you'd like to participate, all that information will be in the description box of this video. And if you get a second, give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Okay, here we go. So there are there's just a few. This one is a repeat item, but I'm amazed that I was able to find this because I had the same, I swear, the same exact little sterling. Is it sterling or 800 silver? Oh boy, I don't remember. It's one of the two. I will know on Thursday. Anyway, I've had this one before. Didn't get it where I got this one, and I thought that's pretty hysterical. To me, it looks like a little Yeti. These are emerald eyes, but I don't think it's an Yeti. I think it's supposed to be some sort of like shaggy little, ooh, scary, some sort of dog. But it is a little perfume bottle. And oh, I wish I remembered if this one is, it's 800 silver. I just saw it, 800 silver. Anyway, it makes me smile, and I thought it was kind of creepy and cute, all rolled up into one sweet little 800 silver perfume bottle. Okay, there we go. So I got that. That was a mouthful. Now, this I bought despite myself. And when I say despite myself, it's because it needs to be restrung. This is Stephen Dweck. If you're not familiar with him, that's okay. He's just a, kind of like a, I don't know, what do you want to compare it to? Like a David Yurman type of person. You know what I mean? Like you can get it at like fancy department store type thing. Anyway, regardless, I'm not selling this very well. I apologize. This is sterling silver and this is fluorite. And I don't normally do a stretch bracelet, but this is really pretty. And I thought it was, I don't know, I really love fluorite. They're all different. And I know the lighting is daytime lighting in here, so it's not the best, but it's very, very pretty. Each one is slightly different. A little bit of purple throughout it. I really like when I get to see the purples in it. Anyway, the elastic is pretty, done on it, in my opinion. So I'm not sure if I'm going to restring it or if I'm going to sell it as is and someone else can. But, if anyone is interested, let me know. His name is Stephen Dweck. And I'm not sure. I haven't done a lot of research on this particular piece, but, it is what it is. But it can be saved. It's beautiful. So there we go. Let me put that over there. These are all of my, I don't knows right here. So I've had this bracelet, this will be the third time. Once was genuine Tiffany's from Tiffany. The other one looked exactly like this and exactly like the Tiffany one, but it didn't say anything on it. So because the clasp was changed out, so I just sold it as a little charm bracelet. Now this one says Tiffany at Elsa Peretti, Spain, but I don't like the stamping. So I have no idea if this is genuine or not. It is sterling, and I don't have time, quite honestly, to go to a jeweler and get them to check it out. I mean, it has all the markings and everything. It just looks worn out, the stamping, and that's sometimes an indication that it's not authentic. But I am not a Tiffany expert. But anyway, I bought it because I just really love this little charm bracelet. It's identical to Tiffany, whether it is or is not, I have no idea. But I'm not going to be selling it as such because I don't believe it's actually genuine. I could be wrong though, who knows. Anyway, just a really cool thing. I love the little bean and just all the simple stuff that she always does. Elsa Peretti, these are all just her little symbols, or were her little symbols, I should say. Just a cool piece of this is the bean, but some people call it a little smushed butt. So there you go. Okay, now where are we gonna go from there? I got two pairs of earrings, yeah. Nothing amazing, real pretty, but not like, oh my God, these are the most amazing things I've ever seen. Sterling silver, garnet, and amethyst. They're really pretty. They're nice, but they're not, anything unique, I guess. But, they're long and they're in great condition. And I do like the amethyst and garnet, the whole Balinesian look. Really sweet. So we got those. Now these are really pretty. These are sterling silver, and these are rainbow moonstone, but this is called pink rainbow moonstone. These are all kind of newer stones that like they impregnate with colors and do all these like scientific like experiments with literally. And I know the person who patented one of the techniques for this, where it's actually done into the structure of the actual stone. So it doesn't matter if you cut into it, it's throughout the whole thing. It's like impregnated. I don't know how it's done. Blows my mind because that's not the way I think really. But these are just really pretty. I like the little pink and blue glow to them. Just simple, but nice, thick silver on these. So I got those. And I know some people are like, Kirsten, you talk too much. Well, I'm sorry. I just like to kind of explain why my thought process when I buy things. Not always, but you know, sometimes I do. Okay, so we got this ring. Now this is beautiful. This is a really beautiful. Look at that purple labradorite. So, you know, certain angles, it's going to look like black with like some sheen to it. And then you move it around and you're going to see all these beautiful deep purples and blues. This is a larger size. I have no idea what size it is. I'm not sure, but it could be, feels like a 9, but I don't know. I usually have all my specs on Thursday, you know, for my live sale, obviously, but just a cool thing. I don't come across this dark one often. I come across more of the blues and greens or the ones that have lots of rainbow colors. This one just looks very different. Love that. So we got that. And from the same person, I also purchased this one. This is so pretty. Look at that. So we have iolite here on the sides. And then we have rainbow moonstone. Whew. That's gorgeous. Really different. It's like it is faceted. I was going to say slightly faceted, but no, it's faceted. But the shape of this is interesting. Just very different. Loved it. Very magical. That. And then I also purchased, this is blue lace agate. Really nice one. I really like, sometimes they're kind of, you know, it's natural. So what are you going to do? You can't like, you know, it's the stone. So you have different, you know, variants in each stone, obviously. But I really like the cut of this particular one. It's a longer ring. The lines go that way. It's not all sideways and scattered. And that's fine as well. But I particularly like this. It's a nice flow to it, if that makes sense to anybody. And this one's a much more subtle. It's not so much, I see more like lavenders and like light grays and clear in here as opposed to blues. There is a little bit, but it's more on the lavender side. But nice big size ring. So pretty. Moving away, I got a couple more rings, but I'll show you. Oh boy. Okay. Now this is weird. I know you're gonna say, what do you mean? So, well, to me, this is a little weird. Okay. So I have a thing for recently like vintage Italian jewelry, like I don't know, there's different companies, whatever. And I sold a couple recently. One was my gorgeous. Anyway, I found just a plain necklace without any of the pendants, which is unbelievable. Normally you would have them with like the big, you know, pendants that hang off of them with like the angels, the cherubs, the devil, whatever, you know, the different subject matter. But look at this. This is just a gorgeous star. There's my dog saying hi. They like to say hi every time I decide to make a video. I love them so much. Anyway, this is beautiful. Sterling silver, gorgeous Italian, just absolutely stunning, beautiful necklace. So there's that. Ooh, we're zoomed in a bit much. I hope you're all doing well today. It's gorgeous where I am. Today is Sunday, and it's beautiful, sunny with a nice breeze. I don't know what it's out. Probably like 75. Really perfect, actually. This just a tennis bracelet, but I like this one because this reminds me, although this is gold vermeil, a little worn. The gold vermeil is a little bit worn, but I really like the style of the square cut stones. It reminds me so much of like Art Deco. I've had many Art Deco, like the bangles that have the rhinestones in them, or sometimes they're actual stones. This one I believe are just CZs. It's a really pretty look. Very simple, but I love the blue and clear contrast. So got that one. Okay, where is this? Oh, okay, now we got this one, and I do not know if this one is Navajo or Zuni. It is native. I just have to do more research on the symbol. I just got this, so I'm not really sure, but look how gorgeous. Sterling silver, black onyx with the inlay of the silver. Absolutely stunning piece. In amazing condition. Remember, all this stuff mostly I get is, you know, second hand, third hand, 5 hands, who knows? You know what I mean? Sometimes I do get new items, but so far, everything I've shown you today is not new. And this is beautiful. So I will try to do my research on if this is Navajo or Zuni. I'm not really sure, but it's gorgeous. And I do have a pair of earrings that I got that match this, but they're not right next to me. So you'll have to wait to see the earrings. But oh, look, it looks cool with my Gustav Klimt. Anyway, there's that. Let's see here. What else should I show? Okay. Okay, I'm breathing like this because I'm not sure if I'm selling this one or not. You ready? Dun, 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 dun. What is happening? Unbelievable. Heavy, heavy. This is Taxco. Some artist in there. I didn't even look at, I don't even know. Yeah, most of them, not all of them. Those all glow. I do this because some people like to know, but not all of them do glow. All but one. All but that one glows. Really, oh my gosh. Heavy, really well made. Look, I'm going to just look at this. Isn't that incredible? I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. And it's a little, I have to be honest, a little gaudy for me, even though it's not gaudy. But I'm pretty simple in my things I wear. But oh my gosh, it feels amazing. Even though it's heavy, it just is, it's just, you have a piece of quality jewelry on. It just feels really good. It's, yeah. Anyway, amazing. Yeah. So most likely I am going to sell it because I always say, no, I'm not going to sell it. And then I, feel bad that I'm not selling it. So great piece, Taxco. And I don't know who the artist is. I know one of the original ones was Bastoleros. This is not a Bastoleros, but I'll find out who it is. Okay. Just a cool thing. And then from the same person, obviously, as that one. So I had this bracelet a couple weeks ago. I was wearing it. It was mine. And it was like, the Lab Alexandrite on it. And then I found this one. It's literally the same exact one that I had. Except this one has whatever this is, I didn't test it. Yeah, it glows. But not, is it glass? Is it stone? I don't know. I'll find out. This is a tiny size. This is for little wrists. Okay. But gorgeous. And what I do like is I didn't know that this was going to go. I bought it because I just thought it was really pretty. And I actually like the stone. Look at that. Look how gorgeous it is. Sometimes glowy stones are just like, but if I never knew that this glue, is that the word? Glued, whatever. I would have bought it regardless because I just think it's absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Okay. Yay. So those were like the big, woohoo, Kirsten. Those were good scores. Paid up for them, but what can you do? This I thought was very pretty. Look at this. So this is a bypass ring. Now this I believe is a newer piece. Okay. Obviously I didn't buy it from a store or anything, so I bought it secondhand, but I think this is it looks new to me anyway. So just really lovely. And I do like a bypass because it fits a multitude of people and fingers. And I know I swell and then I unswell. If I'm cold, my fingers are thinner. When I'm hot, they're puffier. So this is great for someone who that happens to, or if you have arthritis. This is fabulous because you can open it up, get it over your knuckle. You can actually use it as some sort of a brace like this. I use because I have tendonitis in this finger, and this helps keep it straight, but it's still a piece of beautiful sterling silver jewelry. You can do that with bypasses as well. So just keep that in mind if you are like me and millions of other people that do have arthritis. You can decorate and protect your joints instead of wearing those ugly splints. You can do it with bypasses. Keep that in mind. That's my little star of the moment. Like, the more you know. Okay. Anyone get that, or is it just me? Might have just been me. Now, I did get this one pendant. And I believe that this is Mookaite. And I loved it. Sterling silver. And I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they told me this was Mookaite. I don't know. There was something about it. It almost looks like a caramel candy, but just gorgeous. Really very handsome. Can I say that about a pendant? It's a really handsome pendant. I think it's stunning. Love the colors. Just simple, sterling, nice bail. But the colors are beautiful. So I wanted to get that. What else? Oh, okay. Well, this would be like, oh, I got to hide, messing up my scene there, messing it up. Okay, can't see what I have out there for sale on Thursday. Okay, so Look at this. I've sold a few of these in the last like month, I guess. The ones I've had like more of a tribal face or whatever you want to call it on there. This one's not. This is just a big, beautiful, I guess that's a cross, right? I don't know. Yeah, sure. This is all, from Mexico. This is brass and copper. And then we have the green. This is, whatever. It's either dyed onyx or whatever the green stone is. But unbelievable. These are huge. Like this is a big. I had to double it up because they're long. But you could also, because of the type of hook, you can always make it shorter if you need it to be shorter. But look at this. This is in really good condition. These are older pieces. And this one just says Mexico. So it doesn't have like a artisan attached to it. It just says Mexico. But absolutely stunning. I can't, it's so hard for me to pass these up. I don't really know why. Whenever I see one that's in good condition, I buy it. Yeah. So that's just like a little tiny mini, and this. Okay, I'll show you that. So I had this one. Obviously, I buy things that I like. I forgot that I had this one, and then I purchased this one. Now, this one is a true older piece. I don't know if they make noise. These are like, I was told that back in the way day, they would put like a little bit of cotton or some sort of fabric with a little bit of scent to it, like perfume. So when they would walk around, if it was stinky, they'd be able to smell. It's called a scent ring. I thought they were gazing ball rings because that's what they look like to me, but I was corrected and I was told that these were scent rings. Like I guess the original scent ring. I don't know. They did that with a lot of things, little charms, and we all know about that from back in the day. Streets were kind of gross and they'd throw their waste out the windows and whatever. I don't know. No air conditioning. People were stinky. I don't know. But yeah, but I love them. Very Art Nouveau. I have no idea if this is actual Art Nouveau. I really couldn't tell you. It is sterling as opposed to this one, which is not sterling because I've tested it a gazillion times. But this one is. So yeah, I love it. And this is in great condition. It does say sterling on the inside with some maker mark that I'll look up. But these are, like I said, things I literally just got in the last 2 days. So I've not really had a chance to do all that fun stuff. But anyway, thank you so much. I know it was a short video, but thanks for hanging out. Once again, this is Kirsten from Kierstenredresale. I appreciate y'all. I want to give you hugs and love. Be well. And listen, I'd hope to see y'all Thursday. I'll have that information in the description box if you'd like to stop by. Mwah, I would love it. Okay, bye-bye.